that everyone gets asked when they come to Australia, would you ever consider moving here? Or buying a house here?
I could see. I like it down here. I mean,
you could buy a nice house on the water out there.
I don't even have a house in LA yet.
Don't you?
I had one and I sold it. It was when I was in my neighborhood and I was egging people.
Do you still speak to those neighbours? You guys still
I don't. I actually really dislike those people.
Yeah, okay. They caused you a bit of trouble.
My neighbours keep dobbing me in all the time to the Animal Welfare League because I have a cow that constantly moves.
Yeah.
And I thought, I don't care. And it moves. I actually
He's the biggest animal lover there is. So,
I love animals.
Do you like the zoo here, or are you not into animals being in captivity?
Oh, look, I understand that the zoo's nice for people to visit, but like my farm is like a forever farm where everyone gives their animals they can't look after anymore, and we take them to look after them.
What have you been doing since you've been here? There was no zoo trip for you, was there?
Not this time. No. I went last time. This trip, I've just been pretty much working the whole time, just doing interviews and. I haven't really slept a lot, so I'm really tired. We got up early this morning, so we've been just trying to rest up.
Yeah.
No golf for you today.
Will you be pulling an all-nighter today? Oh, you going
no,
home?
I actually go to New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand.
Oh, it's just a short trip. And do you get nervous before you perform? You do it so much, you wouldn't imagine that you would, but do you still get the butterflies?
For things that really matter to me, I mean, everything really matters, but certain things and certain moments, like, I haven't performed in Australia like this in so long, so I just want to give the best performance I can possibly give. So I try to, I don't know, sometimes I get in my own head.
Yeah. It's good nervousness.
It's good to get those little butterflies every now and then.
Well, it shows that you care, you know? It shows that you're focused on it.
Rihanna recently said that she doesn't see herself as a role model. She sees Taylor Swift as a role model. What do you see yourself as? Do you like that you do have that responsibility?
I think that naturally, as we were successful and we've been given this platform, that we are role models. Sometimes it's not our responsibility necessarily. So I think that's what Rihanna meant. It's like, it's not our responsibility.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're gonna make mistakes. We're human, and it's too much of a responsibility to carry that we have to be role models for people, you know. And I think that, it's obviously good to be the best human being you can possibly be, and that's all you can really ask for.
It's hard, isn't it? Because when you live every moment in the public eye, every mistake is going to get recorded
yes,
and
it is,
talked
Jackie.
about.
Actually, it is very hard. Oh, sorry, just again. I feel the same pain you feel, mate.
You feel what?
Oh, they feel the same pain, like the
right?
Yeah, constantly.
Like think about it.
Of the media and
like all the scrutiny you get, man.
Oh yeah, I can't even bloody park illegally in a non-parking zone without someone taking a photo and making a big deal of it. You can't get away with anything. Ridiculous.
Have you heard about Barack Obama on Bear Grylls? You know how he's going on that?
No.
Oh my God.
So he went on it.
Was it cool?
It was excellent.
Well, I haven't seen too much of it yet. I don't think he did.
Check that out for sure.
He didn't like drink his own urine like some of them have to. Would you go on a show like that? Would you do that? And how far would you be prepared to go?
I don't know. I think they reached out. I don't know about that.
You should do it. I would love to see that.
It's not that I couldn't do it. It's just that I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I just don't want to go and
I love how truthful he is.
Yeah.
He just is
Why put yourself in that horrible
go
position?
in the desert with an English soldier and drink your own weed?
Why?
I don't want
and
to.
getting bit by mosquitoes and stuff. I don't want any part of that ever.
Well, you can be driving around in a Ferrari all day, loving life.
That's right.
Exactly.
Why do it? What's the point? Do you have a favourite song on the album? Is it usually with artists their favourite song is the first song they release, or not necessarily?
I think that it's embedded in them because it's played so much. But I think fans have their favorites when the album comes out, and it's usually not the single. It's usually something that means more to them and more impactful and more just more in depth. And I think that radio records, it's just like there's a safety to them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're man to man here, don't worry about Jackie for the moment. When you're romancing a female, do you do a little dance in the room? Or do you sing? Like, what do you do? What do you do? Do you have a little couple of tricks there, or what? Australian blokes we need to know.
I don't know, man. I just
go with
myself, dude.
All right, so yeah, okay, well, that makes
Be yourself. I don't know if that'll work for you, but
you know, what do you mean? What do you say? Yeah, because you know, me dancing and singing, that's going to be one of the worst.
yeah, I don't want to see that.
No, it's not good.
What's the most meaningful song on the album for you? What's that?
the most meaningful song on the album for me. There's a song on the album called, I don't know if I can really talk about the titles, but I can say that it just speaks upon where I'm at right now and the journey that I went on. And I have this little dialogue that I say at the end, just talking about just being insecure and feeling like, just feeling the weight, you know. And I think that that's not just me. I feel like the world feels like that, you know. How many people don't feel like they're good enough? So I think that it's just it's a positive message. That's all.
Yeah. So you feel insecure in life?
Of course, yeah.
You wouldn't think so though.
I feel insecure right now.
Right now.
Right
Why?
now.
Why?
I don't know, cause I want to make sure I just don't want to come. I just don't want to. No, I just don't want to come off any type of way. I know I've came off like.
Now, I know what you mean.
Justin.
You know what? I've liked you since the first day, and people try and spin things and stories to make them seem worse. And
But that's what I'm saying. I just don't want to give them any ammo.
Yeah.
So I'm in my head like, okay,
Don't say
anything
this.
stupid, right? And so you get in your own head and you start feeling that.
But let me tell you, we've interviewed a lot of people who've been doing this for 25 years. You're one of the most genuine, nicest, easygoing, down-to-earth, real people we've met. A lot of people come in, you think, oh, these guys are whack job. You're a decent guy. You're a decent human being that's very easy to get along with.
Yeah, that's true.
Jackie's looking at me with dreamy eyes.
You can make me blush.
Oh, that's so cute. You gonna do some more songs for us, or what do you think?
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because I think you're gonna do acoustic.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. All right, so
Some of my favorite stuff is just stripping it down and just playing with the guitar.
Yeah. You want to see?
I'm not gonna strip down. I'm gonna strip down the music.
Kyle's gonna strip down while you do it.
Oh God, that would be the worst video
Wait a
clip
minute.
ever.
All right.
You want us dual playing guitar, me slowly taking my clothes off?